Wow, you cannot believe it. This is the second time. Now, this is the third time I'm going to be online today. Whatever that is going on, I don't understand. But I know for sure it's because of the cyber attack. Please, brothers and sisters, I want you all to understand that this is not my fault. It's due to the cyber attack. We're going to do everything. I'm going to try and see what I can do to fix it. Please, I want you all to understand that. Please, bear with me. Please, I'm just begging. This was not my fault at all. I have nothing to do with it. It's because of that cyber attack that happens to me about 2-3 weeks ago. You all know about it. So I believe they are watching now. They know what they have cost me. So I want everyone to understand. I have paid a lot of price for freedom. Like what I was saying a while ago, I want everyone to understand whatever situation that you find yourself, just go ahead. Do whatever you can do to get out of it. If you cannot get out of it, just pray about it. Let God take control. You know what I mean? But God cannot take control when you sit on yourself and just wait for manna to fall from heaven. So People's Freedom Movement, like I said, is no violent movement. No matter what anyone is going to do, we are not going to turn ourselves to become a violent movement. That will never happen. One thing I understand in life is that whatever you do, if you put your faith and your hope on God, He will never disappoint you. So what I'm doing, I'm fighting for people, but these same people that I'm fighting for, they're fighting me. That is the fact. They are using whatever it takes for them to fight me. You know what I'm saying? That is the naked truth. You know? So I want every brothers and sister, please understand the situation right now. It is not easy. And let me do this right quick. Whenever we are making progress in Nigeria, there are knuckleheads, there are bad people who want to try whatever we are doing, who want to try and stop it. That is the fact. No matter whatever they do, they will never succeed. I want to let the junior ones, our youth, to understand. You sitting at home, you are not doing anything. All you are doing is to go around and terrorize people in the name of one group or another. I want you to deviate from it. Here in America, where I live, we have all kind of group. We have all kind of things. It don't matter. We have MS-13, Black Panthers. Black Panthers, they are doing a very good job. You know, what they do, they help their communities. They don't go around and start terrorizing their communities like they are doing in Nigeria. They don't do that. They want to make sure black people have freedom. So, like I said in my previous video, I'm from the palace. My father, my mother. If even in Urenigbe, where I came from, we have a bannerman, what we call a bannerman. So no matter what, we still subject ourselves to respect the head of Benin Kingdom, Oba Atokbe. So we respect for one group of people to just come out and say, oh, we are the only Benin. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It does not make sense at all. If you want to claim Benin, right now there's fighting Gili. They are fighting for the land. Why can't you go there and fight? You know what I'm saying? You want to claim Benin. Benin belongs to you alone. No, it does not belong to you alone. It belongs to everybody. Edo State belongs to all Edo State citizens. It doesn't matter if you come from a Gora, if you come from a village. It belongs to Edo State. You know what I'm saying? So for anyone to use, because I'm from Egwa or I'm from Ogbe, you want to tarnish that name and turn that name to become a bad name, it is you and your family will be held responsible for it. I want you to know that. Edo belongs to everybody. Benin belongs to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If we can segregate against black on black, Why do we have to be quarreling that white people, they don't care about us? Mostly 80%. We don't have to say that. Because we black on black, we are crying. South Africa are killing our brothers and sisters. We are crying. While we are in Nigeria, we are segregating ourselves. Come on now. No one should condone that kind of barbaric way of speaking. You know what I'm saying? I am a true Edo son, a lion and a tiger. And whenever you make yourself to become subject, relevant to prison or jail, I'm going to make sure you go in there. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there alone. Whoever who are with you, 4 of you or 3 of you, wait for justice. Is coming to you very soon. Let me see who is coming to bail you. That is one thing. So I want everyone to understand. I am from Edo State. Edo State is the heartbeat of Nigeria. And I want you to know too, black people, we need to take control of ourselves. We need to take control of our community. We cannot wait for anyone to give us freedom. If you wait for this political cat and cheetah government of Nigeria to give you freedom, you are not going to get it. That is the fact. If you want to sit at home and wait for manna to come from heaven, it's not going to come. Those that cling to power, they never let it go. You have to get up, stand up, and vote them out one by one. Fight for your freedom by voting all these leaders out. How are you going to do that when you are not participating in a common free movement? You know what I mean? Free movement. Instead of you to join us, let us come one voice and vote them out. You are there planning how to attack us, how to silence us. Does that make sense? Tomorrow when police arrest you, you start calling me. You start telling me, oh, please, I am being arrested. Police are doing this. Why can't you call those your leader? Why can't you call them? Guess what? You call them, their line is not going. They don't want to answer because they have used you and dump you. That is what they do. They use youth against youth. They use Godfather against Godfather. That is what they do. That is their work. So I want every brothers and sister to understand, before you put yourself in any big mess, save yourself some headache. Save yourself some trouble. Do not go there because you want to go there and talk. At the end, you find yourself in trouble. Since I've been doing this, I have I've never committed any crime against anybody. I do not promote violence. We do not promote violence. All we promote is peace, freedom. Everybody, no, anyone can do violence. Anyone can be violent. But that is not what we are. We promote peace and unity. And we are not afraid to speak the truth out. That is what People Freedom Movement is all about. Let me tell you, I live in Dallas, Texas. I'm going to tell you a little bit about history. In the United States of America, when oppression becomes too much in the United States, the black leaders, they come up with what they call it, freedom. They want to fight for their freedom. They want to defend themselves. They come up with this parade. They call it Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? And when they started, it was, some people hijack it. Then, let me go back. In the 1960s, when it happened, it collapsed. Because violence is not good. Then, in what is it again? Okay, let me go there. Let me go back again. In 1989, if I'm not correcting, let me be sure of it. Yeah. In 1989, I'm very smart. That is true. 1989, Black Panthers, the new Black Panthers was born again in Dallas, Texas. So those that are in any group in Nigeria, I want you to listen. When you heard about Black Panthers, it was born in Dallas in 1989 in Dallas, Texas, where I live. What they do, they go on the street, they go to their individual alley, whatever they call it, black communities. They help people. But you don't hear that on the news what they do. Because the media are being controlled by these single people who think they are superior. The media is not going to say anything good they do. That is exactly what is happening to us right now. People's Freedom Movement, RTV, they know about it. They are not going to carry it. NTA, they know about it. They are not going to carry it. Channels TV, they are not going to carry it. They are waiting for us to become violent. That is why I am preaching to everyone. Do not put yourself in a violent way. I am begging every brothers and sisters of People Freedom Movement. Please, please, we are no violent movement. So, these Black Panthers, the new Black Panthers, a leader now born, this leader become a very good leader. He took the party. You know what I'm saying? They don't play. That is, I'm trying to tell Nigerian people, those that are in any gang, copy from what Black Panthers are doing in America. When you hear MS-13 is killing here and there, did you hear about Black Panthers? No. All they do is protect themselves. When you attack them, then they have no way, then they fight back. You know what I'm saying? So, every Nigerian citizen, if you want to imitate America in anything, do it the way Americans are doing it. We are blacks. You know what I mean? So, if you are in any little thing in Nigeria, and you think you are Alpha and Omega, know that the man that is speaking is bigger than you times 10. You know what I'm saying? Do not mess with the wrong one. We do not want drama in Benin. We do not want drama in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Please, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? That is all I'm begging people to do. Mind your business. People's Freedom Movement is going to control. We want to control ourselves. We want every youth to be able to control themselves. We are tired of police controlling our life. We are tired of bad, corrupt leaders and controlling our life. We have no freedom. Nothing. They tell us how much food we're going to eat. They tell us how much we're going to pay for fuel or gas. They tell us what hospital we're going to go. They tell us where they're going to treat us. When they arrest you, they tell you when they're going to arrest you. How long are we going to continue to live like a slave when we are even in our own country? That is my question. How long? Before election, they will tell you this is who they want to be the councillor, who they want to be a chairman. How long is that going to take place? Enough is enough, my brothers. Here we are, these little kids who are just fly. I call them fly. You cannot kill them because they are your Edo family, Edo brother. They are there making noise. Do you know what I am? You don't know. So you need to mind your business. Do not call for what you cannot handle. Nobody want to be violent. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. I am warning you. All these little kids who want to use criminal activity to empower themselves, there's no room for you. Edo State does not belong to you. You need to get the hell out of Edo State. If you want to go fight in Libya. Go to Syria. All we need is freedom. We do not want oppression.